Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we got back to the hospital and we actually did some investigation stuff. I failed one of the hints for Thomas Elwood. I looked it up. I didn't look up the hint or anything. I looked it up on the consequences of failing hints, and it only really affects you if you decide to drink from them to get experience points. So it's actually more important for people who want to feed off the citizens. Like here, if you want to feed off the citizens, then you want to make sure that you get all the hints correct. I think that's the kind of only way to get the maximum amount of experience points if you do decide to feed off the civilians and shit. So yeah, it doesn't really affect me. I guess it might kind of affect whether or not I get hints about other stuff, but as far as I'm aware anyways, it seems that doesn't actually affect the way that I'm playing.
Good evening, Miss HOWCROFT. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
Also, we found out that THELMA was actually being spied upon by real vampire hunters.
Tell me, THELMA, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
I wonder if perhaps... Well, I don't think I want to tell her that she's delusional or say that she knows nothing about vampires. Maybe we should say that she's in danger?
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss HOWCROFT. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Fair enough. I was kind of scared that I might fail the investigation there.
Do you require my services, Miss HOWCROFT?
I have no need for your medicine.
Right, okay. So I did find out about the vampire hunters, but I don't know if I can actually... Oh, I guess we're still doing it. Find the local command post of the Guard of Prewen. Okay, I see. Oh. Alright, so where would this be, though? Is it pretty far away? Oh, it's pretty far away. I wonder if I can get there. I don't know if I'm gonna be leveled enough to be able to reach that area. But let's give it a try and see if it can survive the experience, as it were. We also need to find one more dude. Wait, actually no. I think maybe the last person that we need to find. Oh, it's this guy. Ah, right, the guy that Newton Blight is trying to look for. He said he's in the sewers or something, right? Okay, well, we'll go put on our investigating shoes and we'll try to investigate the sewers in a bit. Let me see if enter at your own risk. Well, that's pretty ominous. District status is serious. Okay, I hear a scowl who's obviously, oh my god, level 18. Hell no, G.I. Joe. Okay, I wonder if perhaps we can stealthily get to the Guard of Prewen. Level 10. Okay. I don't think we're quite ready for this area yet. Yeah, no. We're gonna come back later, after I've leveled up a little bit. Don't like the silence. Do you not hear the fucking screaming and the barrels being destroyed? How's that silent? You fucking degenerate punk. Good grief. Alright, let me see if I can possibly investigate the missing dude. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. And he did, the friend did say he's in the sewers. Alright, well then, let me see if I can go into the sewers and then find this guy. I'm hoping that he's not in somewhere that's like way too high level or something. Because I've been fairly useless at going into the outskirt areas so far. Haven't really been able to access anything. Oh. Finsbury Gate. Oh, the music's turned ominous all of a sudden. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't be here. Well, whoa. Okay. Who is that? I wonder... Level 8? I mean, I might be able to take them on, you know, if I were just fighting like a one-on-one. But I'm pretty sure these bitches come with friends. Alright. Maybe we'll come back. I think this area might be the next area that we can go into, considering the level. Alright, we don't want to get caught doing our little mist thing with this guy around. Thankfully, he just had his back towards us.
It's locked.
Okay, so I can't go in there. Hey, can I talk to you again?
Have you found?
Not yet.
All right.
Oh, no. I've already asked him all the stuff.
Thank you.
Wow, you have really creepy eyes. I don't normally say this to other people, to a lot of people, but you got some really creepy eyes there, buddy. Might want to get that shit checked. For some reason.
I cannot enter.
Can I not miss over to that side? I feel like I should be able to. But, oh well, that's fine. Okay, so we should probably bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane. Yeah, well, have you smelled your butthole, man? It fucking reeks, so don't complain about the hospital reeking, because I'm pretty sure 90% of the smell is coming from your anus. You fucking degenerate. Anything in here? This is just like the storeroom area, yeah. Okay, well, let's talk to, Dorothy Crane. Nurse, I bring good news.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh, wait, you're not the, same lady. Alright.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Pippa, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Be proud of what you've achieved. This is unacceptable. The patients need you.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Okay, great.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
I wonder if she's doing it because she wants to get fired. Maybe she feels guilty about leaving, so she's just...
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
Who is the real you? Cynicism will not save you. You put a price on hope. Cynicism will not save you. Who's the real you?
How can you be affected by the misery around you, and be so heartless at the same time? Which is the real you, Nurse Hawkins?
I could ask you the same question, Dr. Reed. Are you more real when you lie to a dying patient, or when you grant him useless medication?
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make?
We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Alright, fine.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Are you kidding me? Fine, I'm done with
Goodbye,
talking to you,
Miss.
miss. Pretty thing and disappointing me with crap about bashing science and shit. Unbelievable. What the hell? What did science ever do to you, huh? Science beat you up and take your lunch money or something? Good grief. Why is this lagging? It shouldn't be lagging at all. Unbelievable. Alright, Miss Crane, who's obviously related to, the Scarecrow from the Batman universe.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check the medical status. Okay, so you want me to heal, this
Don't waste
guy.
your time with me.
Okay. I see. And he's got fatigue, right? Well, let me talk
Good
to
evening,
them
Doctor.
because I believe we
How's
have
my
some new
son
hints for the for them. Okay. What about you?
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
That is a fair point. Anything else you can talk to you about?
Goodbye,
No.
Mrs. Goswick.
Alright, fine. I guess we'll talk to Mortimer
I
then.
will not let you
Hey, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
You think so, but... Aha.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
You're in good hands. Is your mother bothering you?
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Fascinating.
How painful is...
So painful.
Right.
I'll let you...
I'm alright.
Okay, I see.
Good evening,
That
Miss.
just ends the conversation.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Trust me, can I help you?
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Alright, where is it? I got his key, that's great. Where is his... That's not the right one. Okay, I see. Go to Mortimer GOSWICK's place. Volbeast, okay. It's not that far. You know what? Maybe we'll go investigate that and then we'll cure his thing.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
Right, let's give him the medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Fantastic. So I guess we cured him of his stuff?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
Great.
How painful is your throat, Mr. GOSWICK?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all.
What the hell? Come on, I thought I cured that, or I guess I cured your fatigue, rather. Okay, fine.
I have to go now, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Right. Okay, let me go. I wonder if maybe I should go sleep and then level up. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I'm really tempted. I am. But I don't feel like I should. Because I really want to go for the playthrough that I would normally not do, which is the Goody Two-Shoes playthrough. I normally play all evil, unless it somehow locks me out of the story, which is what I've been told. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding the whole evil playthrough for this one. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the game so far. Maybe the future we'll you know, try again, and then maybe we'll actually play. Oh, this is one of our. Oh, nice. Folded letter. My dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky sinks, sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid by a black day sadder than by any night. It's as beautiful as it is painful, mother. Can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable, for I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once.
In this letter, Mortimer GOSWICK does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Right. So this is, I think, one of our, yeah, it's our hideout now, I guess. I can't make that right. I need sodium hypochlorite. Can I upgrade this? No, I still need one more common handle part. Alright, can I upgrade this? Oh, I can. Alright, we might as well upgrade the stake then. Increases stun points or decreases stamina consumption. It does use a lot of consumption, but by 10% doesn't really seem like that much. Maybe we'll decide later what to do with that. Can also upgrade our Liston knife, I think. Nope, we need a tiny common handle part. Fair enough. Bottle of alcohol. We already have a lot of that ferrous tartate thing, so I don't think we need to do that. Alright, fine. Oh, right. We can go take out those pre-wen dudes. I'd say we don't really need to. I see. No, we're good for now. GOSWICK's flat. Oh, it's now my new hideout. Nice. Fantastic.
It's locked.
What the hell? GOSWICK, can you give me the keys to your stupid thing? What's this? Fertile is the belly of the beast. What? Okay. Oh, it's just a collectible. Interesting. Codeine ergotamine. Right. ergotamine, like as in from the related to ergot poisoning, perhaps? These dudes are level 11, little highbrow for me. All right, fine. We'll come back for you guys later. For now, we return to GOSWICK. Mortimer. Choose what to do with Mortimer GOSWICK's letter. I mean, why would I give it to his mother, though? I feel like there's absolutely no point in giving it to his mother. Like, she'll just be sad. It's like, oh no, son. Why would you do this? Oh, now I'm sad. I don't want to talk to anyone. And they've just got fucking opium lying around in boxes. I mean, fair enough. It is used to make painkillers and such, so I guess I get it. Alright, so I guess... Have these been refilled? Weird. And we got some sodium hypochlorite, which is great. Hey, buddy. Here, I'm back for your with your letter.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Right.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now please, let me be.
I wonder if they even had a treatment for depression back in these days.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Pain is a precious tool. Despair is a deadly poison. You're a lucky man. Pain is a precious tool. Despair is a deadly poison. I don't know what's best here. Do we have him indulge in the pain? Do we say that despair is the wrong path?
The world is bleak. But maybe the pain we feel is the best compass for making it a better place.
How can we repair the world, Dr. Reed, when mankind is the biggest problem? Yes, the world will be a much better place when we're gone.
Ah, damn, did I mess that up? Shit. Doesn't sound like I messed up a hint though, so.
I'm alright.
Wait, let me see if your health is
Mr. Goswick.
is better.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but
Okay, yeah, no, I think we're good.
Go.
Alright. Let's talk to Pam Beasley
Good
again.
evening, Doctor.
Much better now that I've cured him. So, suicide note. Alright. Let me talk to you about that.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
It's a very selfish way to look at it.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Right.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
He's lucky to have you. Prepare for the worst. You are in denial.
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
Okay, I'm glad that that
Goodbye,
worked
Mrs.
out.
Goswick.
Wait, so how many hints do I have about her and Mortimer? Okay, so I got all the hints from her, and I guess we might need to get one last hint from Mortimer,
Good evening,
perhaps.
Mr.
Nope, that's not it. There we go.
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
Okay. I guess maybe we'll come back later then?
All right. Waste your time with me.
Huh. Though it does appear that he's got... Oh, still locked. Okay. Fine. Well, we got everything from Pam, so... We'll leave Pam and her Pam-Pams. We'll, still don't know about that guy. And I guess... Wait.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
I know
Good
about your
evening,
children
Doctor.
now. Right. There we go.
You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Alright. And I guess that's about all I can really do right now with
Goodbye
him.
for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Wait.
I'll see you later.
Do we need to talk to him about his health? I'm sorry, guys.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Sorry,
Is there
man.
anything...
I'm all right.
Okay, I see.
Goodbye for now.
You always knew the words
Right.
to calm the children, Helen.
Okay, I guess we could also talk to Ackroyd and Strickland about their treatment of that guy.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you,
Right.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Yep, that about sums it up. There we go.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
That's true. I have read that recovery is much better for patients who, like the doctors actually like, you know, get to know them and all that stuff.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Negligence? Huh.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, interesting. What negligence could this be? Where is he? There we go. Okay, Harvey blaming himself for his injury. Okay, I guess something happened. Alright, well, we'll find out what's happening with that in between episode, or in the next episode. We'll come back and, oh yeah, we also need to talk to this guy about him, stealing from the dead and all that shit. And I think we might be able to make some more, serums for fatigue. Yeah, that might be a good idea. And then we should probably also level up and all that. A lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do, and I'm liking it so far. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.